Welcome back to my Kayla month. It's kind of early in the morning because I have some clients, which is why I didn't put out a regular video yesterday, but I did put out a short. So go check my shorts. I put out a stuffed shell video and that food was just so good. So happy I can share that with you guys. Today I want to give you guys some ideas for some last minute handmade Christmas gifts that should be inexpensive because it's using things that you should already have in your stash, whether it's crochet or sewing. So let's hop right into the video. We are literally less than a week away from Christmas. It's too late for garments as gifts and it's too late for blankets as gifts unless you are a speed sewer and a speed crocheter. Those things are just out. The grand gestures are out of the window is what I'm trying to say. We now have to focus on small, thoughtful, and unique gifts. I think most of these gifts can be made just out of your stash. We can also do some stash busting while we're at it. You guys know I love to use what I have, which is what I did this holiday season, and I think most of these things can be done in a day because I know we're all probably still at work or we're trying to travel and then we have to catch this flight. So first things first, I think you guys can sew a boxy pouch. Now I know for some people the techniques might be a little complicated, but if you're in anything except a beginner, some people say this is beginner friendly, but I think with the measuring and the shapes it's not super beginner friendly. But if you're a little bit of a seasoned experienced sewist, you can knock this out in a couple hours. Very similar to the diaper pouches, but it's not going to have this cutout. You're not going to have to worry about any shapes. And look, this is how the embroidery came out. Most of the time a boxy tote is only going to have one zipper instead of two, so it's super easy. Just use any size zipper that you have laying around. Most zippers can be cut to fit size, so the boxy tote doesn't even have to be something this large. It can be smaller than this. I recently saw a video for a boxy tote that was literally mini. Like it can be attached to your wallet or something like that small, just to hold chapstick, or a regular size one. It's great for the teens in your life, the tweens, because they can use it for makeup. Somebody can use it as a little car organizer, a purse organizer, or overnight bag. It really does come in handy, and especially let's say you have a Cricut or an embroidery machine. If you can make it personalized in that way, people are going to eat that up as a gift and they're going to have no idea that it is a last minute Christmas gift. They're going to think that you put a lot of time into it, let alone a lot of thought. So that is number one, an easy last minute Christmas gift that you can do. For my sewists out there, I think you can make a tech sleeve. Tech sleeves look super easy. I've never made one before, but that's just because I never really needed one. I've actually brought my friend one this Christmas from Vera Bradley and I'm like, okay, I low-key could have made this. Thank God it was on a really good sale because it's literally just 2 pieces of fabric, 2 pieces of lining, some batting, and a snap. It's so easy. If you don't have any snaps already in your stash, just make it a tie one. They have ones that close with a little bow and you're done. Okay, if you know someone who's in school, they're always using their iPad, they're always using their laptop, make them a tech sleeve. And once again, if you have a Cricut, you can put words on it, you can embroider it, whatever, or just leave it plain and quilt it up a little bit. A tech sleeve is a great gift for your friends, family out there. Even I can see this being a great gift for men. If you're using the right color or if you're using denim, a man should love a tech sleeve because they're not someone who carries purses. Okay, so if you just give them a nice little tech sleeve, I'm pretty sure they will appreciate it for all of their travel technology needs. So what I like about a book sleeve is that it can be used for books, it can be used for Bibles, it could even be used for technology. I love a book sleeve because if you're someone who avidly reads the books, avidly reads Bibles, you want to carry it around, you don't want to just throw it in your purse because you don't want the pages to get messed up, but a book sleeve is going to keep it protected. So a lot of these gifts can be customized. You can use that person's favorite color fabric you may have, and this one doesn't take any zippers. You can use batting or you can use interfacing to make it a little bit more stiffer, and you could just use a bow closure. Super easy, super quick, and you'll just want to make it a general size of a book that you have laying around. Most of the time the bigger the better. You don't want to make it too tight. Probably just the regular size of a novel or the general size of a Bible and you'll be good to go. Like I absolutely love book sleeves as gifts. I actually made a book sleeve for a girl that I met in a book club for her birthday and she absolutely loved it. I think I put like a Bible verse on it with my Cricut and it was a major hit. So I love a good book sleeve and it is a great gift because you can make them more than one, especially if they like to read. Great and easy and quick. So as you saw on my channel, you can definitely make a Christmas stocking in a day. Go online, find a free pattern, and all of these you can find a free pattern or a free tutorial and get it done. Okay, you don't have to purchase a pattern for any of these. Most of the time you can get it done for free just by looking on Pinterest, looking on YouTube. Stockings are super easy. Now I know that it can be done quick. I just cut out my 2 pieces of fabric, 2 pieces of lining, 2 pieces of batting, and 2 pieces of the cuff. If your material is cute enough, don't add a cuff. It doesn't even have to be as big as the stocking I made. A little mini stocking is cute for kids. If you're trying to gift the whole family, maybe try to do 1 per family member. Sometimes people have a lot of children, so that could be a little bit difficult. But if it's a smaller family, make 1 per family member, and they will cherish that literally forever. And you have to kind of gift a stocking per the family. Like if they're not a very traditional family, go ahead and skip over a stocking because they may not value it or appreciate it that much. But if there's someone who loves to decorate, loves to have custom things for each child, they're going to appreciate the handmade stocking. Because I know we're a family that has multiple stockings, especially if they go stocking by year, and it's a great memorabilia item. So there's something that a lot of people will cherish and keep forever. Next up, I saw this on Instagram. I've never made it before, but those little felt or fabric ornaments are just so cute. I've seen people do like beading on them, but if you're not experienced in beading, just sewing a little ornament is so cute. I feel like that's a cute like co-worker gift, someone you might not be super close to. It's small, it's not very time consuming, you're not putting too much into it, but if you just want to gift people something, gift your co-workers, gift your mailman, your mailwoman, your favorite lady at the grocery store, teachers, I think felt and fabric ornaments are just too cute. Even a little crochet ornament moment, get you some of the polyfill stuffing, it's so cute. Okay, so next for fabric and yarn is scrunchies. You guys know a crochet scrunchie literally takes no time. All you need is a hair tie, and when it comes to fabric, all you need is the littlest amount of elastic, and boom, you have a scrunchie. If it's for a teen or a child, they might want an exaggerated scrunchie that they can wear on their wrist. But if it's for a curly girl like me, maybe you have some satin or some scrap silk laying around, this is a great stash buster because you can make a curly girl in your life some scrunchies. I know I would appreciate a new pack of scrunchies because I use the satin scrunchies for my curly hair all the time when I do like ponytails, when I'm trying to stretch out my curls. I love a scrunchie, and I found that even the crochet scrunchies, I use them to decorate my car. I put it on my gear shift, my Prindle, shout out to London Tipson, and I use it to decorate my car. So if you know someone has a favorite color, just make them a crochet scrunchie in that color, and boom, they'll figure out where they want to put it. Okay, so my last 2 are crochet, and the first one is a crochet beanie. There are so many different ways to make a beanie, but there are several different ways to make a quick one-day beanie, which beanies in general don't take long, especially if you're making them for a child, a baby, a teenager. But for adults, they have like the thick and quick yarn. You don't want to use something super skinny because that might take you a little bit longer, especially if you're someone who's still working and you only have night times to work on your Christmas gifts. Use something pretty thick and it will work up like that. You can make a little puff ball out of yarn and be just as good. A beanie can be done in no time, so that's a great crochet last minute gift that's also thoughtful. So you can make a crochet bookmark. These are super cute if you know someone who reads the Bible, who likes to just read novels in general. A crochet bookmark, especially if you give them like a set of 3, so cute. They have little flower ones, they have ruffle ones. You can get a little fancy with it, but it's so quick and easy and thoughtful. This is another small gift that you can give to teachers, bus drivers, anyone you know who's in education. They definitely appreciate a little crochet handmade bookmark. My last thing for sewing is a little tote. Totes can be made in all sizes. A quilted tote, it doesn't even have to close. People love a tote. I love a reusable bag to just store things in. So if it's a teen, a lady in your life, go ahead and make them a quilted tote. They will definitely appreciate it. Not a lot of pieces. You just got to figure out how you want to do your handles, how you want to do your closure. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I just want to show you once again my little bag that I made. I just think this came out so cute. The embroidery lady did such a great job on these bags. I can't wait to make more of these. Look how cute. So cute. I think the denim one may be my favorite. I love it, love it, love it. And here is the stocking. I don't want to show you the name on it because she might watch this video, but so cute. She did such a good job on it. These are definitely my examples of some quick last minute Christmas gifts that you can hand make and stash bust at the same time. So go ahead, get to crafting. You run out of time. I'm see you in tomorrow's Michaela Month video.